and welcome to the long view with me, Jon Jordan. So you can see we're playing Warlords from Black Anvil Games. We've got this push notification prompt. It shouldn't be here. It's bad design. So this can only be shown once, so if when I click on don't show it, the developer can't show me this again. What you can do now for developers is have an internal splash screen that they can share as many times as they want and then bring you through into the official iOS push notification prompt. So that's the way to do it, not the way that they've done there, which is why I didn't click on push notifications. Anyway, this is good in terms of user experience. Straight into the tutorial. So I've got some nasty orcs, some saintly knight type people. I'm going to move the knights towards the nasty orcs and bash them. I've got a class kind of bonus going on there. Finish the battle bash. Okay, so we won. Good. That's what we want in a tutorial. We want to do something simple and get a good result. Okay, looks like some pikemen are coming. There we go, or pike ladies, should say. So we've got royal pikes. So now we can see there's a classing going on. They're good against archers and mounted. So there's that kind of, we've got a melee kind of sword guy and some pike guys, ladies. Sorry. So we're going to build some sort of army. So now we're into the straight again into the kind of quest selection mode by the look of it. Okay, so you can see what they've got. They've got some cavalry and some pike guys. See their level. So it's 2 versus 2. We're going to go straight into the battle. So we can see again, reminding us about the class bonuses. So here we go. Tap on the Royal Pike Regiment. There we are. So we can see again. This is clarifying. She's going to be good against cavalry. So yep. Okay. So we're going to drop her there. Next regiment is automatically selected. Okay, that makes sense. Place them. There we go. So we've got our in position. We can see obviously this is a hexagon-based grid, so turn-based German developer. Obviously, these kind of hex-based strategy games are quite big in Germany. Let's see how this one hopefully is a bit more casually focused for the mobile market, as these things have to be. So let's off we go. So select her. So we want to head her over here and then attack these cavalry guys. Okay. Cost bonus plus 16. They're dead. So similar thing here. We're going to attack those pike guys, and there we go. So that was it again, straightforward. That's what we want in a tutorial again. Getting to see what the decisions we're going to be making are going to be like, but not too difficult so far. Upgrades, okay, that makes sense. If we can get to the server. So obviously this being a free-to-play mobile game, having this kind of metagame stuff is super important. And goodness me, there's a lot of things in that menu, aren't there? So anyway, I'm not going to do it that way. We just add 1 soldier to your regiment. Okay, that's the upgrade. So a few other things. If I can do get find the upgrade. So whether it's just currency or not, I don't know. What are we doing now then? Tutorial's kind of dropped away. Have we finished that one? Do that one? Is that the one we did before? See what happens. No, this is different. Okay. So they assume we know what we're doing now. So let's place pikes there, and these ones will obviously go there then. Okay, done. Start battle. My turn. Okay, so we're going to do the same as before. Go and biff those guys. Oh, they're still around. We're going to get biff back. Okay, so but we could do this. Move him here and then biff them again. So there we go. Alright, so let's biff him. Yeah, biff. Okay, and then. Oh! So it's good again. This time we did it without any help, so that's nice. I think it's good for the players to feel like they're progressing quickly. A few fireworks, that's something. Okay, what's in here? This is our base, I assume, is it? Oh, okay, no, we've got to defeat all these ones to unlock that. Let's keep going. Okay, now we've got a high ground, so 50%, that's quite good. So I want to get my guys on the high ground, sharpish. Now it's my turn, that's lucky. Obviously when it's not my turn things will be harder, so I'm going to put her, place her up here, and then attack. So I'm getting lots of bonuses there, you can see. Similar, now I can't, okay, so I'm going to attack there, but we're going to get attacked back again. You can see the other thing that's important is our guys are level 4 and level 5, whereas there's a level 1, so it's all set in our favour. So, oh, yeah, dead. Okay. Oh, there's more than one, so that's their health actually, isn't it? Rubbish. That's how much health they've got. Yeah. Okay. And the melee guys have ranked up. So XP obviously is ranking them up automatically from doing battles. So final one, so we're seeing this is presumably they've got health of 4 I suppose. And place my regiments. Again, as now we can see there's multiple levels of mountains. Now obviously I'm not going to reach all the way now, am I? So that's why I can't even go that far. Okay. So it's just moving, can't attack this time. Oh, enemy turn, okay. So now we're seeing a bit more about how the timing of things works. Okay, so now it becomes a bit of a slugfest, which is kind of the problem. Often the problem with these games, it just becomes a bit of. I shouldn't have attacked. Doesn't matter. Often these things can become a bit of just a. I wonder if I can make it automatic. That's the other thing I always care about in these games. Can you also play? It's a big thing now for squad-based RPGs. This isn't a squad-based RPG in that way, but it will be interesting to see whether autoplay is in there, because that's obviously often a good measure of whether the games focus on gameplay or metagame. Generally, games that have focus on metagame tend to make more money in the long run, because that's what makes money. Gameplay, very hard to make that interesting from month upon month. Metagame, quite easy to make that interesting month on month. Or easier. Okay, so we've done the first one. I'm going to explore the region with some soft currency. You see that's a timing thing going on there. So I've discovered it, so I don't quite know why that process would be there. Obviously we have to fight our way through to Gerbach's camp. I'm not going to do that now. Got some more upgrades, so let's go in and see. Oh, okay, so these are all open now, so wow. So lots of things are open. Now can I just... So again, this is costing me money to do. Hopefully I've got enough of it. This is just the soft currency. Oh, and I've done all those guard recruit training, so I get to set complete. Good, that's nice. This is all very nice in terms of the user experience. And now, of course, I can I? Has that gone away? Yeah. So what's that got a plus on it? Don't know why that's got a plus on it. And oh, so that's not so good. Have I used up all the? Why can't I do that? I don't know. Okay, so some confusion there in my mind about why that's got a cross by it. Yeah, the cross. Oh, it's gone away. It's gone away. So maybe I shouldn't have just upgraded the Dewport Guard, and maybe I should have spent a bit of time on the Royal Pikes anyway. We'll see if that becomes a problem later on. So quickly running through the other aspects of the game. Interface I think is really nice. It's really clean. You can see there's a progression where we're going to go. The Sky Arch looks like the. I don't know, this view we can see for the next kind of week or so where we're working through. Soft currency at the top, hard currency, obviously that's what we, diamond shop is where we spend money. So I'm not quite sure what we're using diamonds for at the moment really. We haven't got that far in. But very clean interface, not a lot going on there. So these guys are not offering their age yet, so that's obviously locked. Brigand Island, something else to look at. So we can see here there's quite a lot of bits and bobs we can play through. What's up here? Inventory, okay, select element to inspect, win battles to find command items. I haven't got any of these yet. Shards, so shards obviously you collect those to again level up. Oh, what's it doing on the server there? Some sort of shop thing coming up maybe. My internet seems a bit slow. So to conclude, I think Warlords is a really nicely designed festive user experience, apart from the push notification prompt. It's really clear pretty much what you're doing. You get to understand the kind of lower levels of gameplay, but very clearly you understand what you're doing and the different classes. I think the interface itself is really nicely done, so there's elements here that are not usable. They kind of grayed out, but you can see as the game progresses there'll be more things for you to kind of interact with, certainly down the right hand side, left hand side columns we can see here. And that's something that a lot of Asian developed RPGs don't have at all. They immediately throw you into the game and have a screen full of flashing soft buttons, which is just like, confusion, headache. So well done to Black Anvil. So Black Anvil, just to quickly go through that, is actually a subsidiary of Wooga Games. So Wooga is well known for its match 3 casual games, have been very successful, Diamond Dash and the like, and some hidden object games as well. But this is its first kind of attempt to do something what we call mid-core, so somewhere between casual and hardcore. Obviously we'll be playing Warlords some more and doing videos along the way. So just to quickly explain about the long view is all about playing free-to-play mobile games for a long period of time, certainly going through the first-time user experience, and then day 3, day 7, hopefully getting up to day 30 and beyond, and explaining all the time where we are in the game, the progression, and often looking at the balance between the gameplay and the metagame, which I think is the most important thing for long-term retention. So if that's your kind of thing, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for listening and watching, and we'll see you